From the oldest capital city in the Americas, founded in 1325, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Mexico City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Mexico City Diablos. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Detroit!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going underneath for Gordon. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Be right.
They'll run with the former Ole Miss Rebel, Jordan Wilkins. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now they try the right side here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Luck on the sneak, and he will push forward and pick up the 1st down. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the 1st down.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
After the run, Luck on a throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To throw is Luck. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Luck. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On 3rd down, that's Carr. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
And Hauschka's kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney!
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 30.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete here.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
He'll look to throw. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He got 29 yards that time.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give them 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. Around 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. Out of the gun, Luck. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Good for a Colt first down. The former Lion Ebron there bringing it in from Andrew Luck. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Wilkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Joey Bosa with the tackle for loss. How about that pedigree in his family?
Yeah, some good pedigree. Tell us about it, Mr. Davis.
Dad played in the NFL, first-round draft pick. Uncle was a first-round draft pick. He's got a brother coming behind him. But Joey Bosa, guy plays really, really hard and plays all aspects on defense.
A good pickup there, a 22. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They've had it twice. They punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum? No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Open man is Uzomah. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now Gordon on 1st down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On play action, they'll throw. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. to the ground now with Gordon. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. To play here in the first half. Back to the booth right after this. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. There to stop him was Darius Leonard.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. He'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
T.J. Green, boy. Hey, Josh. Boy's a beast, though.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule.
Yeah, it was the first pick I got when this game, Josh. He's got 6 picks in 3 games.
That fits the bill.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs,
pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked.
I was going to try to run.
Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. As they'll stop it with
I was going to say run, Josh. I was thinking you can wait.
First half.
At a long run with that running back, a 34-yard run for a touchdown.
This is taken at the 18.
Defense is holding up really good.
12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I got a couple lucky throws on Ito. He should have picked a couple of them. But my guy caught him.
Quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10.
Set! Green 39! Green 39! Reset! Let's go! Detroit!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing right, and that's complete. And now we won't see a play on first down.
Really?
We're going to get a timeout instead. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Come on, can't give him the field goal. Can't give him no points for the half. Come on. Let's go.
Gone! Everyone got 4 down.
Back to throw now on first down. Looking right side, and he's got a man. That's Gordon. And he's got this down to the 35.
Damn it.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room. As we
Dude, I thought I was going to be able to run with fucking luck. And you just got off that block. It kind of fucked me because you're going to field goal out of it now. Defense is playing pretty good, though. TJ Green's a beast, bro. If that ball goes mayhem, if that ball goes mayhem, it's a pick almost every time. It's crazy. Every time I use a pick with him. But I missed that interception too, though. He knows what I'm doing. I'm just gonna bait him. And I keep doing it. He's done. I'll come out and hit him with something.
And they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
I try not to do it. The other guy, he's slow. That's why I did it. For some reason, he was in instead of that running back I just traded for. But that was the play. I can't find the fucking play.
The rush defense stout on first down.
Well, I'm actually running the ball a lot. Oh, damn, this guy's in again. The slow guy.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
He's a power back, though.
He's up past the 35-yard line.
Yeah, he's definitely good for plowing people.
Manageable 3rd and 3.
All right. I keep getting E with that play, that play action wheel.
This time it's 3rd and 3.
I had him bite the last time. Oh, wrong fucking guy. Oh, he caught it. Ooh. You watching this? I threw it to the wrong guy. Square was wide open. I threw it to triangle.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Did you see that? Or you got watching it?
Field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Here's Locke.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that
one. I'm 6 for 86 yards with him right now.
He was talking to us and he's like, hey,
I'm in field goal range.
And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Luck going to keep it on the sneak. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Huh?
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
I've got the 36, 1st and 10 on his 36 right now.
So from the 36
I just gotta play smart, not those stupid passes. I've been running the ball.
Now a handoff looking right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
For who? For Fuller?
14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition
setting
in with this drive. Because when you see that,
I should have been going.
The defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
We'll trade him to the bottom first.
Figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. You're trying to get it outside.
Try to get more. I mean, why would you trade him the same thing you got him for? Tell me like the 1st and 3rd or 1st and 2nd.
Now they try the right side here. And this
I mean, what's the sense of trading for the same thing you got for it?
Getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than
I'm playing smart. I don't care. I'm gonna take the smart. Hey, what throws it away? Quick L3, R3. All right. Because I'm gonna fucking try to do a play action over the middle, like both tight ends cross over the middle. He's not gonna expect it.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad.
He's gonna expect me to run probably.
Now it's Locke off the bootleg.
Got him.
And he connects with Ebron.
1st down on 8. Let's go, baby.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
They're gonna think you're playing. Because I'm kind of playing like you. I'm just running the ball and taking what they give me.
Your tight end in that situation.
Yeah, I should have did this last game.
So another third down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Man, I was doing good against you. I don't care what you say. Madden might have helped a lot, but it's a touchdown.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
He's fast, bro. 95 speed, 91 speed, 91 excel. I mean.
His 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Colts add on to their lead.
I need this win too for the division.
It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense.
I only scored, the most I scored on him was 13 points the last couple games. It was 10 and 13.
They trail offense.
I scored more this game, so that's good. Making progress.
And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Yeah, Gordon got much. 11 carries, 20 yards.
A big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play.
I forgot the party was open. I was going to send in chat, but I didn't see one. Walker was open.
To start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Yo, TJ Green might be on player of the year.
Look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Try to get
Not a play, TJ Green.
TJ Green with a pick.
You can't throw on him, bro. You really can't.
At the 24-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's
Boy's a beast, bro.
Open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he didn't make
I need to win.
He's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from tilting the rock that much.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. And they'll run it here. And they're able to get this one across.
This run back's pretty nice though for a 7. I just hit 72 with him. But he's nice. He's nice though. He's quick, huh?
They can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away.
Yeah, and I know. I was thinking the same thing, but I thought he was. He knows how I play, so I'm just trying to do something he don't think I'm gonna do, you know? Oh, that cut! I had the whole.
Losing yardage back at the 35. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Shit. No, I'm thinking about it.
They'll try the air now with Locke.
Oh shit! Ooh, I thought that might have been a flag.
But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame.
And now I'm thinking about it. Go to Thomas, right?
But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Yeah.
Now it's Locke. Firing quickly here.
Oh man. I wouldn't have spun if I knew he was going to miss me.
38-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the max.
See what I mean? I probably would have been close to a first if I didn't spin.
A touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball.
Doing next series.
Being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just
get in the bedroom.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
That shit was funny. I walked up there, I walked in the room, like, oh my bad.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.
Damn, good play action. I bit on the play action that time.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A good pickup there, 22.
Good shit.
Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move
I got stuck on the wrong guy.
When he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that,
I got stuck on the lineman.
He can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Gordon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
I'll be happy with giving up a field goal here if I had to.
Give him 9
Could still be 2 possession game.
It'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. A toss play. Gordon.
You gotta be kidding me.
Down at the 45-yard line.
I got nobody on that edge.
It moves the chains.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he?
Kind of looks like a block in the back.
Think of his vision.
And
straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Play fake here on first down. And they're going to get him.
Really?
He's taken down.
Did you get it?
Back at the 47-yard line.
Still, I didn't know if you got it. If you got it yet.
In there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now following the sack,
that's
they'll
cool.
look to make amends on a second down.
Tell him to give me 150 now.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Ooh, that should have been a pick. That should have been mine.
Webster on the defensive side, able to get
I tried to hit circle and triangle too. It didn't work.
Your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs needing to win that turnover battle, and this defense, they forced 2 turnovers so far. A big reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and I know defenses always talk about getting turnovers in bunches, getting those takeaways. 2's not a bunch, but it's plenty in this game. Exactly the formula they need. I gotta tell you, partner, I like it when you think back to something I said that actually comes true.
He was trying to go over the middle. That's why I didn't move.
Than you might think. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4.
Yeah, I knew exactly what he was going. He wanted me to move off my guy.
Stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
If you don't get this first down, this could be game.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Let's get it. They sacked him.
On fourth down, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have
covered a number
of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I know what you're going to say.
To throw on second down is Love. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack.
Oh, yeah.
47-yard line. Joey Bosa able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Shoe clock's not even working.
Looking the Colts, looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long.
Yeah, no.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On 4th down, the punt team is on.
That's a shitty-ass punt. Actually, a pretty good punt.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a
I got on the 3-yard line.
Down at about the 3-yard line. Now this
if I lose this, I quit.
Ready to see what they can do here. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden,
doing everything right.
So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try.
Yeah, he almost broke it.
They like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving.
Me?
Make them do it again.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
No, he's getting me in the run game right now. So that's right. Let him run the ball. I'm happy with him running the ball.
And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 6 there on first. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
Wait, what, pinch it?
Don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the first one for the 2nd one to even matter.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now back to throw.
Ooh.
And his throw is incomplete.
Why is he not going for the ball?
Open downfield, as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
That was a pick 6 if we would have caught it.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Yeah.
They'll drop
Yeah, he did.
throw.
White. Ooh, good pass.
And pass midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
Just run, clock it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. Going underneath for Gordon.
I think I kept him in bounds.
Inside the 35, now at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner.
Why?
Get him out in the flat and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, no. It's the 2nd time I fell for it.
They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll set up to throw. Fights him off.
What the fuck?
And he took the contact.
How did he get that off?
And the ball drops incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the
I thought I had him
pressure
sacked
from your front.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
I played slants.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the
That's it.
Pressure from his line, and he goes
I sacked him again.
Flat on his back. Jabal Sheard in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100. And what
did I formation?
A terrific career to this point.
I only paused. They might be watching the stream. Damn, 72 completion percentage. I'm actually throwing the ball pretty decent. I only got 104 yards passing. Well, that's why I'm glad you kind of hopped on and got in the chat too.
Look, and the Colts come up now.
Come on, he's calling me now.
Come on.
Hey, what's up? Hello?
Now Luck. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it.
He didn't say anything.
Defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down.
That's
I
funny.
put the word big in capital letters here. The Colts on third down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Luck. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Flag? No flag?
There on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
Did you see that?
Was the call spot on? How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try
good
and
night,
find
good punt.
something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now this offense ready to head back out there.
I don't know how that was no flag.
This offense last time turned it over.
Oh, well, whatever.
Fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look.
Some good play action this time. Nope.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
I got another pick.
And that should do
Kruger.
it. Picked off at the 30. And they are going to
I baited him in that one.
at the 32-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Yeah.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running.
I ran into him.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Damn.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Emoji thinking face, emoji face with cold sweat, emoji flushed face.
Yeah.
Luck gonna throw it. Looking long for Thomas.
Well, that was a bad one. Whatever. Yeah, no.
He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
It shouldn't have cost me a game, though. That's great.
That sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it.
No, no.
Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one down.
No, that's what I'm saying. It shouldn't, but he's Madden.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Now a
TJ Green again.
Intercepted, and that should do it. TJ Green with a pick.
Almost a pick six. They recorded for the 20-yard line.
All the way back down to the 20-yard line. That interception.
That's third pick this game, I think. Third or fourth, yeah. 3. Oh, wait, he's got 4 turnovers. That's 2 picks.
Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for that.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Hey, Sophie.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line.
I know. Well, no, that was just I was trying to do a tight end over the middle. That's why I didn't leave him in the block.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he went backwards. He'll be
That's
down
game.
at the 30. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as
Hi,
well.
emoji face with cold sweat. Emoji face with cold sweat.
Greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college.
Nice game.
Call
Eback.
All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
All right, y'all hold on 1 second.
National Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Colts, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And now it's off to the airport for a date with Customs and a long flight north to the U.S. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to get back on track next
Send me
week
the voicemail.
as they head to Dallas to take on...